I'd also like to acknowledge our superintendent, Mr. House, and the person who made all of this possible, of course, Trey the Truth. So if you're not familiar with our campus, we are located in the Sunnyside area. As many people know, the Sunnyside area is a hard place, but it's a place that's worth it. And we're not able to do this work without awesome leadership and also the help of community partners such as Trey the Truth. So the Trey Do Good Closet is going to be an absolute blessing to our students, to our community, and we're just very, very excited for the things that it's going to bring for us. So before we move forward to see the awesome work that has already begun, I'd like to introduce Superintendent House to say a few remarks.
Well, good morning, and it is indeed a good morning. I'm excited to be here at Young Elementary. As the principal indicated, I'm Millard House, the superintendent here in HISD, and I'm excited to be here alongside one of the most well-known philanthropic entities that our community knows and respects, and we appreciate you, Trey, and the work that you continue to do. As was indicated earlier, we're also very happy to have the trustee that represents this area, Dr. Patricia Allen. Thank you for being here as well. Most of us know, or if you don't know, homelessness is an issue that can adversely affect any child's educational experience, and it's our goal at HISD to provide every support available for students to achieve their full potential. Now, we answer this call every day through a variety of student support services, but as we all know, it takes a true village to really combat these issues that many of our students see on a daily basis. We are here today to bring light to this amazing partnership with Trey the Truth that will help provide not only food, but also clothing and supplies and so much more in which many of our vulnerable students have or do without on a daily basis. To support the development of the whole child, we must continue to embrace partnerships like this in our community and push leaders that can advocate for our students in this manner. We look forward to providing students with a safe, store-like experience through these Do Good closets at 12 HISD schools, and hope to continue expanding this partnership as we grow it out. The truth is, quite frankly, when we provide the necessary supports for students facing hardship, it creates an exponential educational experience for all students where they can strive and do the things necessary. They can focus on the most important thing, which is their academic success. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, and I look forward to the improved outcomes that the closets will bring. Thank you, Trey. And I'd like to invite the man of the hour to the microphone. Let's give it up for Trey the Truth.
How y'all doing? As everybody who know me, they know I don't talk much, but I'm definitely super excited about today. I'm excited because, even, shall I say, as old as I am, I feel like I'm still learning. And being the superintendent, we were talking, this was something we had in the works for a little while now, but we were talking, and I have a partner named Chris Tam who did the same thing in Oakland. So, I was getting ideas from him. But when we were talking, Chris was like, well, we have a high rate of homeless students. And I told him, I'm like, well, I don't think we really had that high rate in Houston. And as I'm talking to the superintendent, it come to find out that we have a huge rate of homeless and less fortunate kids. So, of course, I felt it was important for us to tackle that and just do the thing that I always do and just be a normal big homie and try and get out here and support them. So I was definitely excited. We started coming up with ideas of different things that we can do. Just learning that some of these kids may go home and the meal that they ate at school may be the only meal that they actually get to eat. And then they may have to wait till the next day. So for me, that's not okay. I feel like if I'm able, as long as I'm blessed, I got to be able to share my blessings with other families and other kids. So what we did is we created a closet, And the closet has food, non-perishable food, toys, clothes, shoes, backpacks, toiletries, just any and everything that they can use. And it's not necessarily even just for the kids itself, because a child can actually come get things for them and their other siblings and their families, so they can have something to go home to eat to, or so they can be able to feel comfortable having a pair of clean clothes or shoes without holes in them or anything else. You know, just coming from that walk of life, I understand what it is to be looked down upon, to be stressed, and I feel like he said, it takes a village to raise, and I feel like a lot of parents probably just need the help. You know, some may be prideful and may not ask for it, and it trickles down into the kids. So without even having them ask for it, if we see it and we can take a step forward to help, I feel that's what we needed to do. So definitely this is going to be something special for me, Young Elementary. This is the very first one that we've done, so today is a historical moment for all of us, and you know, we're just going to continue on. We're going to make sure each and every school that has students like this, we can go there and be there for them and make sure no children go in need. You know, I'm not going to say every single school, because some may need it more than others, but anywhere there's a need, we're going to do what we can do to highly support HISD on behalf of Angel by Nature Relief Gang, and we're going to be here. And on top of that, I'm going to make sure that I'm hands-on. I'm the type of person that's going to make sure I can pop up at the school randomly and just do fun things. Like today, you know, the principal decided they're not going to have lunch. They're going to order pizza for everybody. So just different things that we can do to just excite the kids and create our future, shall I say, because some of these kids may be the next Trey the Truth, the next rappers, next athletes, maybe even next, it's possible to be president or whatever they decide to be. But the thing is, if we're here to support them and get them to that level without giving up, you know, that's what I feel is real important to me. And at this moment, I don't know if y'all supposed to ask me questions or if I was done talking, but y'all let me know. Y'all good? So now we're gonna get to let y'all actually see the closet, man. So it's gonna be dope. Talk about, but I don't know what more.
Well, thank you everyone for being here. We're gonna, in a few seconds, do our ribbon cutting ceremony for the Do Good Closet and have Trey the Truth kind of lead you guys to see what we have done in this space. As he shared before, we're going to be doing a hub in our district that is then going to be supplying to several of our schools that have families and students that can benefit for this kind of support and access. So we'll have the superintendent, Principal Mitchell, and Trey the Truth get ready and position for the ribbon cutting.
Get a picture Troy for a cut. Anybody want to count us down from 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1.
Go check it out.
So you guys are welcome to follow inside, and you can do that afterwards. Please go in, take pictures, be roll.
All the stuff that they want.
So that's not out there. Y'all feel free to look around. We hope we did it right. We working. But of course, you know, you got of course all the different non-perishable foods, the clothes, the shoes, the different toiletries, from toothbrushes, soap, shampoo, toothpaste. I mean, a little bit of everything. So the goal is just to make it comfortable for them, but also stuff that we can appreciate ourselves. So everybody should.
They are. All you need is
Focus on
Wait.
that's my little brother.
What's I supposed to say?
Thank you.
Y'all go
Gotta
for
open
it.
it to see what.
See what's going on? Yeah. And the charges and all of that in the back. So, TJ, you saw it. So the charges, everything is under that.